Aloha everyone! Here's a tutorial for Dream a Little Dream of Me. This song was chosen by the Patreon patrons. So patrons, thank you for voting. You guys made your voices loud and clear that you wanted this song as your monthly tutorial. If you're interested in voting for a monthly tutorial and in supporting more ukulele videos and tutorials, please check out this Patreon link. You can join us for a monthly online jam and join our ukulele community over there. It's a really nice group of people, so I hope you'll join us. Okay, this song is an intermediate level arrangement, and you can find the original song over here, my version from the 100 Days of Ukulele Songs project. It is a little bit challenging, so just know that going in. There are some challenging chords and some interesting techniques that I'm going to show you. So give it a try, but be patient and take your time learning it. You're going to need a chord chart, so find the link below where you can download it, and once you have that chord chart, then we can move on. Okay, so let's get started with the chords. We'll just run through the chords. We'll start with D. Here we go. Okay, just your standard D. Then we have B flat 7, which is a bar chord. So you're going to take your index finger, lay it across the fret. You're going to press down on all the strings and really pinch against your thumb in the back there. Okay, that's going to help you to press down on all the strings. And then I like to stack my middle finger on top of the index finger. That just helps to add extra pressure, especially on that first fret. That's the hardest one to bar on. Okay, and then you're going to add your ring finger for that extra note. Play each string individually. Make sure that you can hear each clearly. All right, that's our B flat 7. Then our next chord is A7. You can actually shift this entire shape over one, and that's your A7, or you can play it with your index finger. But it's just interesting to start understanding the relationship between B flat 7 and A7. They're just one fret apart, same shape. And then our next chord is B7, so you're going to take that same shape, same bar shape, move it up one more fret to the second fret. All right, so you can start seeing the relationship. A7, B flat 7, B7. And then our next chord is E minor 7. For this song, instead of playing it with your index on top, which you might use for other songs, for this song you're going to use your middle finger on top, your 2 and 3 fingers. Because from this chord you're going to move to the C add 9 chord. So you can put your index finger on the first fret right next to your ring finger there, and then all you have to do is pick up the ring finger for that next chord. So E minor 7, C add 9. Okay, and then the next chord is G minor 7. So G minor 7, you're going to take your index finger and bar these bottom 2 strings. Okay, so sometimes it helps to angle your finger a little bit. So I like turn it towards the outside there, and then use your middle finger for that additional note. So you are pressing down with the side of your finger on both of those strings. And then from G minor 7 to B flat, it's just adding your ring finger. Yep, so they're based on the same shape there. And then lastly, we have F7, which is a challenging chord, but fun to learn. You have an F, just start with the F, right? That makes sense for the F7. And then you're going to add your ring finger and your pinky finger on the 3rd fret there. Nice and jazzy sounding, F7. Okay, so those are our chords. We're going to take a look at the intro now, because the intro is going to show us all the different strumming techniques that we're going to use for this song. So I made a note on the top where we're going to learn pump hits and use the bluesy island strum, the syncopated island strum. So first, the hits. I make slash marks everywhere that you hit, and so we're going to base it on a 4-beat measure. So that means for each chord we're playing the measure 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are our hits. So the intro sounds like this: D, right? hits on those, hits on the D, and then we're going to split the next measure. So I have brackets around the two chords that are splitting the measure. And we're going from B flat 7 to A7, but what we're doing here is a little complicated in that we are splitting the island strum. So the island strum is normally down, down, up, down, up. If we played the whole thing on B flat 7, down, down, up, down, up. That's our syncopated island strum. Now we're going to switch chords in the middle of the island strum. So we're going to go down, down, and then go to A7, up, down, up. So the timing of it will take some getting used to. So B flat 7, down, down, up, down, up, switching on the up to the A7. So let's do that again slowly. B flat, 2, 3, 4, down, down, A7, up, down, up. Actually, let's just do the first half of it, okay? Which means we just go down, down, and switch on the up. We're just gonna do that much. And down, down, up. That's it. B flat 7 to A7 again, and down, down, up. One more time, and down, down, up. From there, you can add the up, down, up, and then you've completed your island strum. So let's do that. Complete island strum, B flat 7, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, up. One more time, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, up. Okay. So if that feels too fast right now, just practice it slowly, slowly down, down, up, down, up, until you can speed it up and come up to time. It just takes practice, 5 minutes a day. Okay, so for the D, the pump hits, I call them pump hits because you're going to pump the fingers on your left hand so that you can cut off the sound in between each hit. So if you didn't do the pump, it would just sound like the D was ringing out the whole time. So D, 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 D. So what you want to do is release the pressure on the D fingers just enough so that you can deaden the sound, okay? So if we were lightly touching the strings here, right, then the strings are dead. You don't get any sound. So what we're effectively doing is we're starting with the fingers pressed down. Here, you can see here. I'm pushing down, right? And then I'm releasing just enough to deaden the sound. All right. So here, how about like this? So I'm pressing, and then I'm releasing. Okay. We'll call that the pump. All right. So when you release, you don't take your fingers off. You just let go enough that all of a sudden the strings are dead. They're not going to make any sound. So you go from sound to dead sound. Okay, so what it'll sound like is this slow motion. It'll sound like this. So I'm going sound, release, sound, release, sound, pressing down and then release, pressing down, release. So then as you speed it up, and then faster, it's just coordinating the timing of pushing down, strumming, and then releasing. Okay, so start slow, where you just strum, let go. Strum, release the fingers. Strum, release the fingers. Strum, release the fingers. Now, what I find a lot of students do in the beginning is they strum and they lift their fingers entirely. But actually, if you listen, this is what happens when you lift your fingers entirely. You wind up changing the chord. You wind up actually playing the open strings instead. So you don't want to do that for this song. You might want to do that for a different song. But for this song, you want to make sure your fingers are still laying on the strings, but just barely touching. Okay? And then some people might ask, what do you do with that bottom string, right? That's just going to keep ringing out. You can, once you get a little bit more advanced, use your pinky and touch it very lightly. And then you deaden the entire thing. So like I said, this is intermediate level. This is a little bit more challenging. Take your time with it. You can just play straight hits for now and just get the hang of it. And then you can work on the pump aspect of it later. But in the meantime, I just wanted to show you that so that you know what I'm doing. Okay, so our intro sounds like this. 2, 3, 4. D hits, B flat, splitting the measure, up A7. Okay, so as we move through the song, you're going to see where I mark the hits and then the brackets around those split measures. There's an asterisk on the combinations where you have to do the split island strum. It's only a couple of different ones, and I'll point them out as we go along. So let's try that first verse. The first line is just like the intro, okay? So we'll start slow. 2, 3, 4. Stars shining bright above you. That's it. It took a long time to just get there. But as we keep going, you'll see it's the same techniques, just on different chords as we move through. Okay, so let's play through the verse slowly. All right, first line. 2, 3, 4. Stars shining bright above you. Okay, now let's look at the second line. It's D to B7, just the pump hits. 2, 3. Night breezes. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Okay, so D to B7. You gotta go from your D and swivel over to your bar chord for B7. Okay, now our E minor 7, using our middle finger on top, yeah, with your index next to it, hits E minor 7. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. All right, last line, we are splitting the measure between D and E7. So 2 hits on D, 2 hits on E7. Dream a little dream of, and then 4 hits on A7. Me. So in this case, you only have one finger on it. In terms of the pump, just play through it. Don't worry about it right now. If you want to later on, you can use these fingers to deaden those strings. Yeah, that's just, you lightly touch these fingers. That's kind of next level. We'll get there when we get there. But for now, just play right through it. Okay, let's try the entire verse slowly. Okay, so it's just remembering to do the hits and then remembering where we split the measure. Okay, verse 2, 3, 4. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes B7 seem to whisper, I love you. Middle finger on top. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Split the measure here, D. Dream a little dream of me. Okay, D to E7. Your middle finger stays in place from D to E7. All right, so your middle finger doesn't have to move. Your index moves just down 1 fret. Your ring finger moves down, moves down 1 string. Okay, D, E7. So that seems like it'd be a tough change, but if you remember that the middle finger is kind of your anchor around which everything else only moves one interval, then it should make it easier to get there. And then the A7. Okay, let's look at our second verse. Same thing until you get to the last line. But let's just go for it. Here, say nighty night. 2, 3, 4. Say nighty night and kiss me. and tell me you miss me. Middle finger. While I'm alone, as blue as can be. Okay, so now this line is a little bit different because we're actually squeezing 3 chords into that one measure. So the D will do 2 hits, G minor 7 1 hit, A7 1 hit. Okay, so what that last line sounds like is dream a little dream of. All right, it's a lot, it just moves fast. Dream a little. Okay, so from the D to the G minor 7, again, your middle finger's already in place. So leave it there and just swivel this index finger down. Dream of. That's it. Try it again. Dream a little dream of. Okay, let's keep going there. Dream. Dream a little dream of me. All right, we made it through the verses. Now we're to the bridge. Bridge is just hits. Again, those pump hits. B flat, yeah, to F7. Again, you think about how you can change chords without moving too much. So we have our B flat, and we're moving to our F7. So your index stays in the exact same place. B flat, right? So B flat, your index stays in the same place. Your middle finger goes up 1 string. Your ring finger comes down 1 string, and then you got to add your pinky on there. It is a lot, but you'll get used to it. Okay, so let's play through slowly. Bridge, 2, 3, 4, pump it. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. Dawn, dear. Just saying A7 this. Okay, not too bad. Now verse. It's the verse is the same, pretty much the same as the first verse. We just add a little bit of a turnaround ending on there. But let's play through and we'll talk about it when we get there. Okay, last verse, sweet dreams. 2, 3, 4, pump D. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be. Okay, this last line, it's the first part of it is just like our second verse. Okay, so it's two hits on D, 1 hit G minor 7, 1 hit A7. Dream a little dream of. And then we have our D and B7 in brackets with the asterisk. So we're going to split the island strum. So D to B7, we're doing down, down, up, down, up. Okay, let's just practice that. So D to B7, we're going down, down, up on the B7. Okay, so that's a tough one because you got to switch to the bar really quick. D, right? So from the D, your index is on the top string here. Let it come down and just fill up the bar. Yep, and then add your ring finger there. Okay, except you're going up here. All right, let's try it again. D, down, up, B7, up, down, up. Again, and D, down, up. Super slow-mo, right? D, we go D, down, switch to the bar, get your fingers in place, up, down, up. Again, this is an intermediate level arrangement. Just embrace the challenge and just work at it slowly, okay? So in time, it would sound more like down, down, up, down, up. All right, so that last line, dream a little dream of me, 2, 3, 4. Dream a little dream of me, D, up, B7. Okay, now we're going to our ending, which is just a repeat of that line with a little extra tag at the end, okay? So look at the ending part. We're gonna go, dream a little dream of me, turn around, B7. Now our last line. So the turnaround is just a way for us to come back to that last line like they do in a lot of songs. You repeat it 3 times. It kind of means it's the ending, okay? So now that our very last line is just breaking down that ending line. We go, dream a little dream, and then I sing a little dream of, and then our ending, our very ending, is 4 hits on D, me, and then there are 3 chords in a row, G minor 7, A7, D. So in time it sounds like, we'll do the whole last line there. Dream a little dream of me. Yep. So those last 3 strums are fast and together. They kind of just make a little punchy ending. Yep. So let's try the entire ending there. Okay, we go 2, 3, 4. Dream a little dream of me. Last line. Dream a little dream of me. So let's try the whole thing slowly from the top. You can always go back and watch this video and break down the little parts that you need to work on, and then play through the whole thing slowly to get the flow of the song, and then build up speed so that you could play with the original version of the song. All right, nice and slow from the top. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone, as blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. To the bridge. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Back to the verse. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever they be, dream a little dream of me. Turn around. Ending. Dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Okay, so that's the whole song, nice and slow. Again, take your time, 5 minutes a day. Practice the parts that you need to practice. Work through those chord changes nice and slow, right? You can spend just 5 minutes a day working. Okay, D to B7, D to B7, that kind of an exercise. Break it down into small parts and work on it, and have fun playing it. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Please leave me your comments and feedback. I'd love to hear it. Again, if you're interested in supporting ukulele videos and tutorials, check out Patreon. I also invite you to check out my 100 Days of Ukulele Songs project. We're up to day 52 now, so lots more ukulele songs to come. I appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoy playing this song and practicing. Remember, 5 minutes a day. It's good for your brain. It's good for your heart. Okay, take care, guys. Aloha. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of